Evening everybody, Rich here, back for another From the Depths sinking ship video. And this is sinking the RMS Queen Elizabeth. Now this is a video that's been requested many times and I finally got around to doing it. I say many times, it's one person requesting it many times, so hello to them. So yeah, this is another straight convert from Minecraft. It's a ship that I did a tutorial for, I think it was either 2015 or 2014, I can't quite remember, but this is a convert from that, and here it is. Don't look too bad. It's it could be better, but hey, there you go. But yeah, straight convert from Minecraft. Had to do a few modifications below because the way things are put together in Minecraft are slightly different to they are in From the Depths. So things started falling apart, which really didn't help. I've also added a few bulkheads as well, just to keep it afloat for a little while. So this is the Queen Elizabeth. Nothing really special, but don't look too bad. So yeah, that's that. And the subject, well, that's the subject. The enemy for today is of course the Matty Groves. Replacing the Mamba. I've also done a few modifications to it. Got the torpedoes underneath, just for today. Once again, quick credit to D2 Shipbuilding Channel. I can't remember is it Battleship Channel name? I can't remember what his name is. But he had it's his bow that's attached to the ship. And it's that I built this ship from. But this ship is going to be scrapped soon because I had a war the other day with two other people. I say a war, it's a three-way war, but it's really a two-way war. Them two against me. Guess who come off worst? So yeah, that's going to go through a complete redesign. Anyway, enough of the bullshit, let's get on with the sinking. We're going to start with using the CRAM cannons because we've got an awful lot of them. I say an awful lot, we've got 4. But before I start that, I've got to turn this ship into an enemy, so back in a second. Okay, quick jump cut there. I had to. I couldn't remember where the mainframe was on this ship, so I had to go look for that. But now it's an enemy. I can now fire at it. So we're going to start with the big CRAM cannons on the Matty Groves. So have them turn this way. Not really sure where to aim with this one. We're going to aim somewhere because we've got heavy armoured for the draft, so it's going to take a while to sink. If she does sink. So we're going to aim roughly, say, under the bridge about there. That's a lovely boom, isn't it? Well, it's deflected quite a bit, I think. And she's tipping down quite a bit. I really should only fire one of those guns. I think 4, or 16 rather, 16 shells is a bit overkill. But they're doing the job nonetheless. So now she's dipping quite low in the bow, and she's starting to list as well. I'm just thinking, it's a shame we can't have fires in this game, then I could just set her on fire like she was in Hong Kong Harbour. But, hey, never mind. And also she's sinking the wrong way as well. She's meant to sink starboard rather to port, but never mind. But, yeah, she is pretty badly damaged. And considering that there's only one compartment as well. There's one compartment that... Oh, no, it's 2. 2... Hang on. 1, 2... 3 compartments breached, so yeah, she's doing quite bad. So a single hull has done that, so that's a single blast basically. So if we aim a bit more under the forecastle, most of them bounce. And where'd the other 2 go? Oh, they've blown the whole bow open, so now she's going down. So the forecastle is pretty much submerged completely. But she's levelling out a bit more, so I think that blast has blown open. Yeah, it's blown open about 4 compartments. I think there's 1, 2. There's 2 compartments. So yeah, there's 2 compartments, not 4, but it's blown open a whole host of areas. So the whole bow's pretty much flooded. We've got 1 compartment which isn't damaged, which is this one here. No, this one here rather. So that's the one that's not damaged. So if we go a bit further along now, say about here, I may have trouble hitting this because of how low it is in the water, but we shall see. Most of them missed, but I'm blowing a loud motorbike. Right, so now she is still tipping a little bit. I think she's starting to roll over again. Yeah, she's got a bit more of a list. Water is now up to the boat deck. No, there's no glass in these windows. Must have gone a bit funny in the conversion, but never mind. If we just walk along the deck here, we've got a massive hole right through the superstructure actually, so it just shows you the power of those shells. You can really see the water is quite high on the boat deck, and the ship is actually moving backwards as well. I'm going to have to reposition Matty in a minute, but yeah, things are looking pretty horrific. So let's just head to the stern. The draft is only just above the water. Propellers are not too bad. Is she listing still, or is that she just rolling with the water? I think she's just rolling. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to bring, when I look above, to see where Matty is. Matty is quite a way forward, so I'm going to just reverse her up. Shouldn't take too long. Matty's quite fast. We really see the size difference there. I mean, the Queen Elizabeth is a massive ship, and the Matty is a little pipsqueak. But which one is winning? That's the thing. So Matty's just reversing up. We've got to get in position. Also, the recoil of the gun is just forcing Matty away as well. The ship is very light, but very powerful. So just continue to reverse her up. The propellers are working overtime. So you got 16 of them. She's starting to bounce as well. Right. I think... Now go a bit further, I think. We go about... There, that'll do, won't it? Pardon me. Right. Where should we go now? What should we aim at? Let's aim... I've got to see where the compartments are. So that's that compartment blown open. But this one isn't, so that's not a problem. We go to the next one along. Let's see if we can aim about there. Yep, that's done the job. So now she tips down a little bit more. Not a huge amount of list there. Oh, hang on. Now she's towing a bit more. Yeah, water is almost up to the bridge. Or up to the bridge wings at least. And the first lifeboat is in the water. Right, let's go down and have another look. So we've got several holes along the side. This one's not quite as big because most of the shells went up. And, well, did that. So let's see what we can do. Let's go to the next compartment along, which is this one. We'll aim about there. Once again, the shells all bounce, and there we go. That's another blast. And now the bridge is going to go down. It's more of a roll. I think the compartments are not, the longitude bulkheads are not being split. It's the widthways compartments. So basically, there's just a port side compartments being damaged. That's why she's starting to roll. I'm going to have to start removing some of the light alloy soon as well, just to make it go down a bit more. But that would be for as and when. Right, next compartment. I'm going to try and aim. There's other ones. So that one's split right through. We know that one. This one isn't. What about the next one? So that's the dry one. I'm going to try and aim about here. I don't think it's going to hit though because of where it is. So we aim about there. Oh shit. Look out. Bloody hell. Oh, that did blast the compartment open, so now the bow's going down a bit more. Yeah, she's levelling out and the bridge is going under. There you go, bridge now completely under. But not much of a stern rise. Quite heavy in that area. Actually. No, I don't think this... don't know. Right, what now? Let's aim under the funnel. Let's give the funnel something to whinge about. No, actually. Aim at some of the forecastle. Get rid of some of this light alloy. Let's blow the mast off. No shells are skimmers. Yeah, so we've got a lot more of the ship going under now. And the mast is broken off. Just a pile of pieces now. Right, that's that job done. Let's give another go at the forecastle, get us rid of as much of this light alloy as we can. Aim about. Doesn't matter, why aren't we firing? No, have to wait for a reload. Most of them missed. Those ones didn't. Are we going down anymore? Yep, starting to go down a bit more. Slow but steady. Right, let's take on the bridge. Get rid of the bridge. Gotta remove some of this alloy. I think that's completely toasted the bridge. Yeah, the bridge is gone. Don't worry, the bridge was gone on the real wreck as well. It kind of fell in on itself. That's what fire does to you. But she's not really doing anything right. Right. Where else can we aim? Let's just take out the funnel, why not? Let's give the funnel something to worry about. That was a huge blast. And the funnel is... oh, bloody hell. It's almost completely detached. Have another shot. That should do the rest. There's loads of pieces coming up. So the funnel's completely detached. That will collapse in a moment. Aim a bit more at the superstructure. Try and get rid of some of this light alloy. Yeah, another blast there. More pieces rising. I think we've got a bit more movement out of that. I think the stern is starting to... yeah, it's a bit more up now, isn't it? The ship is moving backwards. From a distance, that's what we got. And a funnel which should not be there. Let's aim a bit more in that area. Loads more bits gone. Let's do one more. I don't think that funnel's going to collapse very soon. Oh, where's he going? Blimey, it's like things are exploding down there. Oh, the funnel's gone. Oh, I say the funnel's gone. I think it's... is it collapsed? I think it has, but Hasn't. The smoke generators are gone anyway. We're not getting very far with this, are we? Let's just remove a bit more alloy, why not? Oh, you can actually see it clear now. Oh, there goes the funnel, breaking off. Can't tell, is it going down? Not really sure. Well, let's aim a bit more at the forecastle. That's usually a dead set. Can't aim in that direction. Yes, you can. There we go. Double blast. Nah, too far away, I think. Pieces of the superstructure now detaching. Is the ship actually moving? Yeah, the bow's going down. She's finished, I think. So what was that piece? That was... I think that's a piece of the promenade. So the propeller's clean out of the water, and you can see I'm stood still, and you can see the stern is slowly rising, or moving forward if you like, and the bow's going down. Yep, she's outweighed. So both funnels are now underwater. That piece hasn't disappeared yet. You can see just all the loose pieces are now coming off. She's breaking up. The bow's going lower and lower. How deep is this water anyway? It's deep enough. So we've got a ship at a very precarious angle and mostly underwater. So we've only got a little bit left. I think she might go completely vertical the way she's going. Still see she's moving. Yeah, not doing too bad. Oh, now she's starting to move forward. So we can get a clear view of her. Oh, there we go, there's a clear view. Horrific, isn't it? Let's fire a shell. Or 10. Or 12. Or 16. Why not? See if they hit anything. Yeah, right under the funnel. And most of them missed. Really, there's nothing here, is there? It's just weird topography. Carry on going north, which is that way. There's ice up, well, not ice, but there's snow and things like that. I was just looking around to see if there's any icebergs, but no avail. Never mind. Let's see, what's the situation now? I think the ship is... I think she's sort of stopped where she is now. She's still going down gradually, but not as much as she was. But the stern is clean out of the water, as you can see. Just get under the bow. See if the bow's moving still. Yep, the bow's still moving. What's left of it? Yeah, it's not much different to what was left of the wreck. Although she was on her on the port side. Is it port side? No, starboard side, sorry. She rested on the starboard side. Funnels were still there, but most of the superstructure had collapsed. Bastards. So there we go, there's our stern. High in the water. If you're up on there, this is what you'd see. The ship slowly moving forward. The stern is still rising, I mean... I mean, I'm stood still and you can see the stern is moving forward. Oh, look, rivets. Yeah. Horrific. So what's our angle now? Quite bad. Alright, let's try and bring it down a bit more. Try and destroy the area behind the funnel, the second funnel. Oh yeah, I think she's started to slide forward now. Just try and remove as much of that light alloy then. I think most of those shells missed anyway. As you'd expect, when they hit the water, the momentum stops. She's still moving, but just very slowly. But you can see the angle she's at now, it's just precarious. And you couldn't walk up there now. Yeah, she's going down. Alright, let's have another go in that area, I think about there. Just to get her as much of that light alloy as we can. That'll bring her down. Excuse me. Yep, still going down slowly. And still increasing in angle, so there we are. Let's aim a bit more that way. The whole blast is in the side. Oh, blimey. Most of the superstructure. You can see the shells go right through it. And still she holds on. A funny angle though. Is she starting to list? Yeah, she's listing very slightly, as you can see. Oh, lag. Don't like lag. No, hope the game hasn't crashed. Oh, bear with me a minute. Oh, there we go. She hasn't hit the bottom, is she? I know when you get near the bottom... Nope, she's miles away from the bottom. So usually when you get near a solid object like an island or another ship or something like that, usually makes sense the game into a spaz mode, so... That hasn't happened, but I thought that's what was going on. Okay, fire a few more shells. As you can see, the Matty's getting further and further away. Huge blast in the side there. Oh. The stern's coming up again. And it's going back down again. Yeah, I think we broke a compartment open because she's starting to level out. How many compartments are left? So that's dry. This hasn't got longitude compartments in either. So that's dry. That's dry. That's dry. These two are... These dry? Yeah, they're dry. Ooh. And that's dry. And that... Well, no, they're both flooded, so... So this compartment onwards, really. No, that was flooded. Are these dry? They are. Right. Let me try and aim at one of these then, even though I think they're too far down. See if I can get one of those. Too far away. Okay, let's aim for one of the other ones. Oh, that's done it. That's bringing her down. I think it's been quite a successful task today, not having to use the torpedoes. So that's going down now. Even though there's still a lot of air inside her, I think she is doomed. Taking a long time going down now. Just sort of thinking one more shell would do the trick, but I thought it was dirt. Just there. Actually, I think it's made it worse. It's brought it back up again. Now I think that's it. Yeah, she's going down now. I think you can see the hole through the side. So there's all the superstructure gone. Just the last slip. I think she may have hit the bottom as well. That's probably why the stern's slowly going down. Come on. And that's it. More or less. Even though she's there. No, that's it. Queen Elizabeth is gone. And if you're from the bridge of the Matty Groves, I can't remember which side she's at, but you can see, if we look to the right here, you won't be able to see her at all. She's over there, but she's gone. The angle she's at, I mean, moved away quite a bit. So that's that. She is now with the fishes, and I can't see where she is. Oh, there she is, over there. So she's still going to take a long time to hit the seabed. You know, fully laid out, flat, like a wreck. I mean, she's only just below the surface. She's taking a very long time to sink. So I don't think there'll be a wreck update for this one, even though you can see how badly mangled she is. So yeah, she has hit bottom. So it's going to be a good hour, I think, before she settles on the seabed. Sorry, because of how slow she's going down. But she's hit the bottom anyway. I'll just go over what's left, and there isn't very much. Although, to be fair, if I had used torpedoes, then the ship would be completely destroyed. So that's just one merciful thing. I did not use the torpedoes, and the mast has just disconnected and floated to the surface. So that's ship is now mastless. And that's it for Queen Elizabeth. So yeah, that's that. And that'll be the last of the big ships to be sunk from me, because most of my other ships They're a bit smaller, I think. Those was the Mauritania, the Estonia. I think the next one will be Bremen. That'll be after the tutorial though, so that'll be in a few weeks' time. But yeah, that's it for the Queen Elizabeth. Yeah, that's pretty much all I've got to do now. So thanks for watching and all things like that, and things like that. What I could do for a request thing, really, instead of asking me to build a ship and sink a ship, if you want to build a ship in Minecraft, this is mainly for the PC users, really. If you want me to sink your ship, send me this schematic, and I shall convert it to From the Depths, and I shall sink it. Tell me who you are and all things like that, and what you want me to do, and I shall destroy her, or destroy whatever it is you send to me. So be interesting, wouldn't it? If that's what you want me to do, I shall start a service. Yeah, request a sinker. Yeah, so like I said, want me to sink your ship? Send it to me at PO Box, I don't know, and I shall convert it and sink it. So that'll be a new fad for upcoming months. Anyway, that's the end of the Queen Elizabeth, and so this is Rich signing off, logging off, and disappearing, and I shall return with another video. So bye for now.